Well, She-Hulkie's dropped on the 17th. The excitement of Marvel stands everywhere. Seriously, the MCU fanbase could be entertained by keys if you stick the Marvel logo on them and shake them really fast and say jingle jingle.
Board! Board! Board.
No, wait, hold on. That dislike ratio is pretty high. That's not good. I wonder how much my vintage She-Hulk comics are worth now. They went down in price! Jesus Christ, I'm the Warren Buffett of comic books if he had downs. The trailer starts off with the overused city skyline shots. What is this supposed to mean or invoke anymore? A sense of magnitude? Or maybe a film student that finally got a chance to use his drone? You decide.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
We are also treated to the inspirational words from an emasculated version of the Hulk in the MCU. Because Marvel/Disney shares the rights of Universal, so we just keep getting this Bruce Banner. Spoiler alerts, Hawkeye kills Bruce Banner, and then an Asian boy gets his powers, so now he's the Hulk, and you might be going, why? And the simple answer is diversity, you bigot. This video is sponsored by Ridge Wallets. Back in 2020 when Pokey had her boot to my throat, Ridge Wallets swooped in like Captain America and clocked my old wallet on the head. Ridge Wallets now come in 30 colors and styles, including carbon fiber and burnt titanium. With over 40K 5-star reviews, did I mention they come with a lifelong warranty? This is indeed very true. The Ridge Wallet has lasted longer than my last 3 relationships. Cue the Doomer music, Stu! Ridge is so confident that you'll like the wallets, they'll give you a 45-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, send it back for a full refund, no questions asked. Did I mention RFID blocking, bulletproof, chainsaw-proof, and ex-girlfriend-proof? Go to ridgewallets.com/itsagundam and use the code itsagundam for 15% off during the Father's Day sale.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Some clips of Jennifer Walters in her everyday life to show you how ordinary and meek she is.
Nations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
Now that's comedy.
Do you feel connected to her yet? Do you like her yet? Well, don't worry. The trailer itself says you'll like her, and you'll love it. She gets her powers from Bruce Banner after an accident, blood transfusion, yada yada. You probably already know if you're into comic books. I don't see why they wouldn't keep this storyline, because it would make sense. It'd be a good way to introduce her. Let's face it, the comic books did it better. All you have to do is just follow what the hell the comic books say, and you got a free show. If you want more lore about She-Hulk and talk of Easter eggs, then go someplace else. I don't care enough about this. I've got pot to smoke.
Oh. Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no.
Disney's prop department must be on an emaciated budget, because that is a bicycle helmet on that woman's head. Marvel movie trailers are so cookie cutter, I feel like I'm losing brain cells by just watching this. I need to be Eric Butts to enjoy this. Stu, edit in Eric Butts crying and watching the trailer, so Mama Susan doesn't beat me.
Yes. Oh my god. How do they make this more and more epic every time?
Of course, when She-Hulk hulks out, the only thing that rips are her shoes. This was so glaringly odd, even Twitter picked up on it, with countless numbers of memes. Because we can't have sexy ripped up clothing She-Hulk to fulfill my green naked woman fantasies. By the way, do yourself a favor. Do not type She-Hulk into Twitter. There are literal sexual degenerates in that thread. Basically, the best thing this trailer has given us are endless She-Hulk memes. The CGI seems fit for Shrek or Toy Story 1. I know, that's a layup observation, but no, really, look at this. Someone literally just cut out She-Hulk and pasted her into a Shrek scene, and it doesn't skip a beat. Now, there are Marvel stans on Twitter having a complete and utter hissy fit. I'd like to preface this by saying, this man has me blocked. I've never interacted with him ever.
I implore people to understand how budgets and post-production schedules work. Yoda was rendered on far higher a budget. Has an inhuman face. Sorry, Fluffy. Has an inhuman face and was developed over a long period of time. Take that, Dr. Squatch. How dare you say Yoda from 2002 looks better than She-Hulk, you bigot.
I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Oh, she's a strong woman that knows who she is. Take that, Tony Stark.
Jesus. What's going on?
I think I might be nobody.
He only had to die to save the entire human race, and actually, Tony Stark saved half the universe in the MCU. Huh. Not only that, Iron Man propped up the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe that's now in Phase 4, or as I like to call it, Phase Bore. We've got this, we've got Miss Marvel, we got Love and Thunder. Man, oh Shevitz, are we in for entertainment not seen since the likes of Halo?
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh.
Should we split some fries?
Let's get those to go.
If there was ever a moment to cater to an audience that's actually watching this, but it also reminds you of how empty your dating life is, Tinder at 30 is like storming the beaches of Normandy, except the Nazis in the pale boxes are armed with laser-guided missiles full of drama. Listen, I like She-Hulk, seriously, but I don't have any hope for anything from the MCU. Time will tell if this will be fresh hell. At least Disney didn't try to run with the Rage She-Hulk, which was a horrible redesign that basically made She-Hulk look like, Bruce Banner's Hulk, but with a wig on. Let's see what the people had to say.
Maybe the CGI isn't finished yet, said the Marvel fan after watching almost 30 movies and 5 entire shows with the most barely passable CGI you've ever seen, funded by a multi-billion-dollar company. I don't understand why you'd make She-Hulk a CGI character, but not make her stupidly muscular. Yeah, she's big, she's tall, but can she crush my head like a watermelon? I'm asking the big questions here. The left is from a Marvel show with 22 episodes on a network TV budget. The right is from Marvel Studios with 9 episodes and $200 million budget. I hope She-Hulk, attorney at law, pursues a career path taken by other lawyers, where she quits and writes romantic novels. Marvel CGI past decade. They made She-Hulk look okay, but in my opinion, she should be way more muscular and also holding me down and dominating me. When a character creator doesn't let you make buff women. I was at a company that did the VFX for this. Apparently, she was bigger early on, but the notes kept saying make her smaller. We always rolled our eyes like we did on Sonic. But at the end of the day, artists gotta follow orders.
They made the right choice.
Oh, sexy.
It's great to see Hulk jump again.
I agree, True Underdog Gaming. It's nice to see Hulk do something other than be useless.
Shrek 5 looks great. Can we please have her be buff? She's still a Hulk after all. She-Hulk CGI looking like the Scorpion King. A bit of a hot take here. While I'd prefer She-Hulk be buffer, it's clear that they've taken inspiration from the original design seen in both Savage She-Hulk and Sensational She-Hulk. Was more supermodel than bodybuilder. Too long didn't read, it's comic book accurate.
Yes, people were bothered by She-Hulk not looking like a man. God damn you, Twitter. You deserve to burn in hell. May Musk buy you. Mike Thomas, how dare you use logic, you bastard.
She-Hulk gets her power from a blood transfusion, so she has less gamma blood than the Hulk, which is why she is much smaller than her cousin. The end.
Oh my God. Cancel him now. He can't stand strong women. And that's that. She-Hulk is coming to a Disney Plus streaming service near you. Are you excited? I highly doubt it. If you're watching my channel, you basically come here to watch the world burn as your favorite clown, Fragicelli, comes out and goes, Susan, please don't demonetize me. Frankly, the She-Hulk trailer looks kind of meh. It's your typical Marvel fare. It's so by the numbers that it's not even funny. It's just so MCU, you know? It's just there. It's literally a time sink. This is designed to just get you to pay for Disney Plus so the House of Mouse can buy a little bit more cocaine as the economy just chokes and dies.